Warning. This show contains content intended for adult audiences. The language is crass at best and downright insulting most of the time. This is all made for the sake of comedy and poor sophomoric taste. The skits are parodies, and any similarity to real people or stories is purely coincidental. Any insults hurled at any one human is made in jest. We're just covering our bases for when one of you skins your knee on an internet insult. We love you. Again, this is all a joke, whether you laugh or not. Not just the show, but this waking existence. The great cosmic giggle. Try not to take it seriously.
15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. We have a liftoff. Liftoff on Apollo.
Now, I'm sure that most of you know the old story about the astronaut who went far out into space and was asked on his return whether he had been to heaven and seen God. And he said yes.
Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, and sentient artificial intelligence. Join us on this journey to find the others. Because no matter where we find ourselves in this multiverse, the act of existing is all too familiar.
Guys? Is anybody out there? Hello?
The mushroom has a tremendous problem-solving ability.
Herb is a plant. Herbs are good for everything.
As we look across this great expanse and stare at the stars, we can't help but be reminded these lights, though we're seeing them all at the same time, happen across a multi-billion-year delta. Some of those fires burned millions of years ago, some billions, but all of them happened so we could experience them in this one singular moment.
They called us scouts. They called us seekers. They called us Hoosiers. But we were destined to question every.
I don't know about you, but as for me, the question has already been answered. Should we be here? Yes.
It's the Hoosier Sophisticate Show. Question all the things that you know. Steve likes the weed. Steve likes the weed. Tell you about DMT. The DMT. Hoosier Sophisticate Show. The Hoosier Sophisticate Show. Hoosiers with the dream. Sophisticated blasphemy. It's the Hoosier Sophisticate Show. Question all the things that you know. So let's set our minds free for the singularity. It's the Hoosier Sophisticate Show. The Hoosier Sophisticate Show.
just a ride. We can change it anytime we want. It's only a choice. No effort, no work, no job, no savings of money. A choice right now between fear and love.
Let's go. That's as Little John said, let's go.
Ooh, spooky season's over, but is it?
Is it, though? Did we ever really get sufficiently spooky? Did you ever just stare at a, I don't know, just a shadow of who you once knew, sitting in the dark? You can't even see that he's holding up a bottle of ouzo. You go to the Greek dungeon, buddy. You're gonna do Greek dungeon stuff.
Right,
and Greek dungeon stuff is my kind of jam, dude. My kind of jam. What's up, dog?
Up, honey? Do you want to open that garage door? Does that do anything for us?
I don't think it does. The fire kind of went out. Yeah, just gonna have to flip that bad boy on, I think. Ride it. Let's ride it with the light on. Let's ride it with the light on.
Turn the light on.
Happy Friday.
Turn the light on, honey.
Hang on, there's a delay. So she's like, oh, wait, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not so bad. What's up, buddy? No, it's not so bad. Dude, you know what I've wanted to do? And I don't know how many times have we gone live, recorded, whatever. And I've just always, you said it. This has been. You just want fireside chats.
I just want a little fireside chat.
And I also want a fireside chat. I used to always think it'd be great to just be able to sit around a fireplace with my pipe and like a proper cocktail. Like we did not necessarily go the proper cocktail route. We went a different route. It's cool. I'm here for it. I'm talking into my pipe instead of the microphone. so we're already there. We're already ahead of the game. Hopefully that wasn't too far away. But dude, I've always just wanted to smoke a pipe and have a conversation on our show. And we've always been in a studio or in the house or whatever.
Yeah, dude, could never do it.
Maybe
a pipe in my house, probably.
Maybe one time at Spanish Society, when we did a show there downstairs. And we got a little loose. The only time we ever really, got a little loose on the stream, and showed with good reason, because Brian was, saying something incredibly cancelable at the time, about 8 seconds into it.
Yeah,
so
immediately right off the bat, talking about charity and doing that, which is the Brian Kessler conundrum. Dude, for the Blues games, we did get a little loose.
Got pretty loose in the Blues games.
I have some of my favorite footage of all time.
Oh, you do?
Where I'm talking about, I'm not here.
Oh, okay.
I get it prepared.
Okay, fuck. I was like, shit.
No, I didn't do that. I took a nap. You know what naps mean.
I really do. Because they creeped over into my world.
Yes, they did.
I was baking the next day. I was baking the next day.
The priests were telling us that when we were children. And so...
that's kind of what they were telling us.
Yeah, but I have some of my favorite moments. I hope Zdeno Chara dies. I hope he gets a skate, and that's before that guy got that skate to the neck. So
yeah, so you speak truth to power, dude. Dude, so maybe you should be aware of your words, because your words mean things. This is what this hour is about, Steve.
I'm so glad. This is what this is about.
Yeah, we have to talk about your words putting things into the universe.
Yeah.
It really is working that way.
It's true, dude. I can see it. Actually happening. Well, it wasn't Zdeno Chara, so I'm not that powerful. I couldn't get that done.
No, you got some poor guy in like Manitoba or something.
yeah, Russia, I think maybe. But that smells good. So Alicia Mundell's in the background of that going, what the fuck, dude? And I'm like, it's one of my favorite moments.
Oh, were we at
Truman's.
We were at Truman's doing the deal.
Truman's and
Soulard. True Man's and Soulard, dude.
Oh baby, oh baby. Oh,
I miss a good old True Man's and Soulard party, dude. We did it up pretty big a couple times down there.
You're buying it, so that's kind of dope.
I am not buying it.
He's buying it. He's buying the announcement. Oh, I was wondering what that was, dude. It was right in my asshole. I was like,
Oh, I thought that was your
I
pipe.
thought it was Craig's finger this whole time.
Yeah,
it looks
phone
his
home.
finger. I want mashed potatoes. Look,
Coughed
hold
right
your
into that
finger
microphone.
Hold your finger up. Craig, hold one
Why?
finger up, 'cause it's gonna look exactly like this, dude. That was for why. You just fucking go with it, dude. We're
Gotcha.
making bushes out on the back porch. It is starting to rain a little bit, but that's not going to stop us at all from doing anything to prove our worth to you guys watching here on Twitter, Twitch,
Okay, that's it.
X,
Maybe YouTube.
YouTube. We're live
Okay.
on there too.
Okay.
You can catch us all. Oh, we have some commenters.
Okay.
Guys, anybody out there? Hi, hello, friends. Love
Is
you.
there anybody out there?
Jesus, I can't read it. There's too much smoke.
I pulled up on here. We can see it.
I can't read it. You can't see it.
Steve's
on there.
mic's not on. I got it.
That is hilarious. It is. I didn't push the button.
Oh wow. Well, we're about ready to lose the H6 anyway, so that's good. Give him a.
There
say
we
hi.
go.
Say hi to
All
him,
right. Now we're noticing things that are going on. They could probably hear me because we were basically making out the whole time while we were talking to each other.
Sure. Yeah,
We
my
just
mic
don't-
was right here.
Yeah, we were good. Well, your mic is never near your
No,
mouth.
but I have a boisterous voice.
That's what you say. That's what you say.
I have
You
a
always say
boisterous
that.
voice, Steve.
How about Mike on the last radio show being like, hey, Mike up there. Shout out to Mike Ote. Yeah. So share this with your friends, and we'll have a good old time.
Yeah, for sure.
On a good old-fashioned Friday night. Just watching well, there's no stars. There's a lot of smoke. I am drying out the interior roof of my back deck.
Buddy, you were breaking down some Revo for me in a way that you haven't been able to do it on the morning show. You started talking about Henry Knox, which getting me fired up about Henry Knox, dude, because I'm like, you don't name a guy where you keep, all the stores of your wealth. You don't name the base after some sissy that's not going to protect it.
You showed me a picture of him. And
well, they didn't get him in his prime days. He was too busy fighting. He wasn't posing for photos, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But no, I was just thinking.
There's a guy.
Listen, I'm not bragging on him. I'm not
a guy in the
bragging
field.
on
He's
him.
like, "Hey, Henry, do you mind taking your sword out of that guy's neck for a second? Give me a big cheese."
Yeah, dude, so many paintings. How much time was lost on paintings, dude?
Lots.
Like, goddamn. He's like, hey, we got to go into battle next week. And he's like, we can't. I have a painting scheduled.
The painters.
It's going to take me 16
The painters
hours.
and the drummer boys, they sleep in the same camp.
Little fife players, dude.
Little fifes.
Dude, they're talking about, how about that kid, and if you're watching the documentary, I think it's the Greenwood kid. That may be a different character. But he's like 13. He loses his family because Boston's surrounded by the fucking Redcoats. And he can't go see his family, so he goes ahead and joins the fucking, oh, this is the best. He joins the army, fucking fights his ass off. Fucking, he writes this letter home, and he's like, no, he just writes, this is his diary. And they're like, he goes, man. And it makes me wonder a lot about history when you hear shit like this, because he goes, now everybody wanted me to fucking stick around because he's going home. He's finally going to go back to Boston now that shit's chilled and it's the winter. And he's like, I have so much lice on my inner thigh. I can't close my legs. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. But okay, so he's just a filthy mongrel. He's just a mongrel. I'm like, in the cold? That's fucked up, dude. You got all that plus that. The lice are
just munching.
Like
Dude.
fucking
Just munching
like
it.
bees to Candyman, dude.
Yes.
This kid is to lice.
He opens his mouth, the lice can go in. Well, listen,
Greenwood.
I'm
Greenwood in the fucking mirror. Oh no. A little Revolutionary War kid. But that's not the point. He comes out of the mirror and fucking slices your Adam's apple open.
And then lice consumed.
And then lice consumed, obviously.
Yeah, clearly.
Clearly. So my favorite part of it, I'm crying. My favorite might be from the smoke, might be from the fucking smoke inhalation.
Might be.
We're both enduring.
huffing
We're
campfire.
just like fucking. No one's ever sat this close to a
No.
campfire. So he goes, yeah, he's 14 or 15 at this time, and he's like, everyone wanted me to stick around. They said probably make me general or some shit. I don't know. And I'm like, of course, in my diary, I'd be like, dude, all these old fucking 25-year-olds are fucking idiots. They're all like, hey, help me, man, help me. You're so smart. You know what I mean? It's like, how much can you believe what these fucking kids were saying? But he goes home. Best part, his dad goes, he's missing his dad. He's just been missing. He's just fucking missing. And he gets home and in his diary
like
writes,
his dad's missing, or he's like longing for the company of his father. Okay.
And then he couldn't find him.
Okay.
It was like that Tommy Davidson bit, one of the greatest stand-up bits of all time, where he's like being a cat in a trailer park. Have you ever heard that?
I don't know if I have.
Fuck.
I love Tommy Davidson.
It's so good, dude.
All right, we'll watch it after
That's
this.
from old school, like fucking
like
being in
Jack
your room.
Comedy,
Yes,
like,
dude.
oh, dude, I
He's just
love
like this cat. Your family moves because they're in a mobile home, and the cat's like, what the fuck? He does this whole thing where he's running across the stage. Like, I knew my house used to be here. And they did that to a kid.
and then they strap the drum to him
Yeah,
and say, "Go march out."
Five.
Here, take this little whistle.
Yeah, he made it himself. He found one.
He found a fife.
He found one and mended it.
Okay.
He really did.
Okay.
And that's how he got pretty good at it. And then the guys were like, these two dudes were like, you want to fucking join the fucking, you're so good at
You want to join the
fifing."
Corps?
Yeah,
You wanna
dude.
join the
And I'm
Corps?
like, recruiters, Jesus Christ, since the
We
dawn
got a
of
job
time.
for you. Just fife him.
Yeah, dude.
All you have to do is play the fife.
That's what he said.
He's like,
He's like,
where do I play the fife?
He fived up in my bedroom.
Yeah.
In the barracks. They were like, God damn it.
You play that goddamn whistle, boy. Dude, if I were... There's
We're trying to win a fucking war.
We're trying to win a war here.
Play that goddamn whistle.
We need the tunes, boy. We need the tunes.
Do 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 do.
Yes. Yes.
Cashmere. They're like, this shit slaps. Let's fucking go.
All right.
And meanwhile, it's like, he's prancing in front of you. You're like, I don't know if this is the message we want to be sending to the British before we go into battle. The Hessian soldiers raped that dude a bunch. You can't say that. I probably got our streams kicked off.
Nope. That's what I was checking. We weren't, but we're good. Everything's good.
Because you can't say graped anymore. I hate when the
dude. Would you play the guitar on the front lines?
Fucking absolutely not.
Well, I mean, if our eternal freedom fucking listen, are you a patriot or not?
Okay, you got me here because I'm thinking about
and
it.
now here's the deal. Think what I want you to think about
okay.
is that you're living in a different time. Okay, you're a lot closer to Mad Max than you are the Revo. So like we strap you to the front of the tank. Okay?
Okay.
We got an amp. All right, stick with me here. We got an amp.
Saying with
all right.
you. I'm exactly where you're at.
We got
I'm
an
exactly
amp, bro.
where you're at.
I need you to close your eyes and visualize this. We got an amp.
Everyone,
okay?
close your eyes.
And we got a couple little flamethrowers coming off. You're wearing like shoulder pads, okay? Flamethrowers. Every time you hit a riff, okay, there's flames shooting out, okay? Everyone's like, my God, dude.
What are you doing?
Look at that. Just relax, all right? Close your eyes. I'm telling a story.
Okay.
So you're sitting there, and you're like,
no.
You know what I need to do?
No, this is not happening.
I need to turn it up. I need to turn it up a notch because these motherfuckers, they got to get ready to go into battle, all right? And so you start crunching a riff, bud. You step on the distortion pedal. You start crunching a riff, and you're like, fuck, I wish I still had my tool. And then you realize that your fucking squad, dog, you went out there, you were aimless. You used to have a fucking weapon, but you didn't have a weapon anymore, and your squad was like, we're not going into battle without the crunchy.
How'd you guys coordinate that?
Fucking riffs, bud.
Is this a birthday present?
That's everybody got together the night your shit got jacked.
No fucking way.
Threw in some bucks.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Way.
Yeah, dude. Threw in some bucks. We were trying to find a good replacement. Wasn't a whole lot of that shape out there. Looked for a couple. We're like, well, let's see if we can upgrade it a little bit.
No one's ever done anything nice for me in my entire
We got
life,
fucking
dude.
awesome friends, dude.
I'm just joking, but no, seriously.
Yeah, that's the squad, dude. The Hoosiers fucking everybody started sending me. They had money collected before you even got home crying about it, dog.
I was never crying.
You were crying about it. You were crying like a big sissy napper.
I was. I didn't actually. I think people took it harder than I did, which is funny because I was like, I'm from the city, dog. I fucking shit gets stolen sometimes.
Clearly, I know better than to leave my shit.
But no, here. Let me take you through my mindset. You came out with the guitar, and I was like, oh, this guy's gonna make me play his guitar in front of everyone. Does this guy have no feelings? I just had my guitar ripped from me.
No, that tracks.
And he's
that
going
actually
to play. So
tracks.
I was prepared to be like, cool guitar, man. let me rip this for my Revo bros. Unbelievable.
Yeah, dude.
This is the sickest. Like, dude. I thought my guitar was the sickest. Fuck
yeah, I'm glad
this
you did
is.
Hell yeah, bro.
This could not be more Steve. I think I'm the same color as the burst here.
Fuck
somewhere.
yeah, bro.
I match this.
Fuck yeah, bro.
This is.
It's got a little wear on it. It's been played.
Oh my god, you don't want something fucking came
No,
from
I
Guitar
wasn't. I was
Center.
replacing something that had a little soul already on it.
Dude, this thing. This is this. Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
Thank
Fuck
you.
yeah, dude. Thank them.
Thank
They
you.
all came
Thank
together,
you.
buddy. Yeah,
Thank
fuck
you,
yeah,
dude.
bro.
Oh my god, this pearl inlays, dude.
How about
Fucking
that?
wide ones.
Hell yeah.
Mine didn't have that. I always wanted that, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, God, I'm kind of choked up right now, but
Yeah, it's the smoke.
uh,
and the cotton mouth. You know what that calls for?
no, I just wanna. Don't think I forgot about that fucker who stole my guitar, okay? I will find you. I don't think this negates. Don't think because my friends are so awesome, this negates me finding you and that guitar, okay? But oh my Christ, dude.
Pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool, bro.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, so I'd be out there on the front lines like
Cannonball rips the neck off of your guitar.
Someone from Jefferson County's like I can say that. Man. Oh my god, this thing is silly nice, dude.
You did good, guys.
Oh my god. I'm a wood man too. I'm a wood man. I have like
Bro.
I do.
Guys, we fucking did it. We did it. He digs it so much. It's so cool. Hell yeah, dude. You guys are the best. I think he's in there crying right now. He's a sissy fucking nerd. Goes cries about a guitar, dude. What a dork. I've been waiting for days to get over here and do this on a live. And it's just been hanging on my fucking wall, bro. And I'm cannot wait.
I am fucking touched to the deepest parts of my soul because sometimes you do stuff like we're doing and you wonder if it matters. And I do know it matters because we've been putting in time. Like I share those memories from 9 fucking years ago, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And to see the growth in the people around us too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm growing enough to be an inspiration to other people because we're surrounded by inspiration with these people all the time.
100%.
This is fucking magnificent. We are making a difference. We are making an impact. People's lives are better because of the community that is building around the fucking jokes and laughs
squad,
and the fire and the fucking Revo talk and just, oh my God.
It's a fucking squad, bro.
Oh, man.
I mean, honestly, before I could even
God.
make the suggestion, we were already halfway there.
God.
Like, it was incredible. I had people call me that weren't fucking there.
I never see, like, usually sometimes,
You're
like,
love, dog.
I
You're
will,
love.
You know, like I'm conniving enough or like just, you know, intelligent enough to be like, man, my guitar was stolen. And goes, dude, will you make like a tune for me to like listen to in the mornings when the sun rises and to go to sleep to? And I was like, because they've been listening to our tunes. Give me some Uzo. Give me some Uzo.
Opa!
Oh man!
I know you're
what a
crazy.
life!
Crazy
What a
man.
life, dude!
We're celebrating this.
Good fucking.
We're celebrating
life.
all of our friends with a little pull of some Greek spirits.
Fuck. Fuck! I forgot black licorice like a motherfucker. I forgot how black licorice it is.
It's fucking fennel booze. Shoo! It's fennel booze, dog.
What's fennel? Fennel cakes? Fennel?
That fucking
Fennel cakes from the fucking fair?
That's fennel.
I don't know. I'm just.
That
I'm gonna be no good to you the rest
that's
of the show.
Liquid
I'm
good
just done.
Plenty. That's a liquid
This
good
has been a great
right
show. What a great
Dude,
show.
you brought something up
What a
earlier.
great show.
We were talking. I don't know if this was yesterday, today. We got talking. You know, we watch a lot of Rogan, and there's always this question, like, you know, is he CIA fucking? Like,
Yeah.
You know, is he a plant?
Is he a
basically?
plant,
Is he running?
dude?
Is he a paid op? What is it called? Controlled op.
Controlled
you know?
opposition, yeah.
And is he just throwing out there, and then you're like, you brought something up that I've never really entertained.
Me neither.
And it just kind of came out. But like
Came out on the phone. You heard it with me for the first time too.
Rogan's not, right? He's just been doing what he's been doing, and as his guests have become, as he's been able to take his pick of guests, that is a wide range, obviously. But like he realized that he can have some fairly influential conversations. But I don't think that was ever his goal.
No.
I don't think it's still. I don't think he's ever trying to have like a got you interview or anything like that. But like, I think that progressed pretty naturally. But what really changed that made Rogan like the show where like you had fact finding and people like as they were saying shit, they had the fucking facts immediately to back them up. What, you know, there's videos to accompany what the conversation is. People are bringing files, explaining it to it on there. What really changed about Joe Rogan? Young Jamie.
Well, I listened to the Theo Von episode.
I haven't listened to it yet.
And Theo Von makes a few remarks about, like, he goes, how long is Israel going to let us live or something? Just makes it. And Joe's like, no. Hey, what are you saying? No, don't. And I was like, oh.
Well, I've seen a couple of Theo takes where he's like, I think he's felt threatened and he's called it out on his stream.
Yeah.
Like, you want to come and get me? I'm right here. You know, like, I'm right with God.
Listen.
Like, that's wild. It's because Theo is like a cut up, dude. He's not trying to be serious ever.
We now know exactly how the world works. Whoever has the most money and influence and wants to get done what they want to get done, they'll do whatever it takes to get done whatever they need to get done. And just sometimes those overlap. But if you're not in the game of having enough money to be able to play that game, you're just a pawn and a will. Like, you know, I love these in Silicon Valley. They talk about Pied Piper being just a company that the billionaires use to fuck with each other with. Like, that girl was explaining it to him, like, you don't understand. This is just what billionaires do. They fucking, and I'm like, oh, that is it. If me and my buddies were billionaires and we had no frame of concept, because it's, again, I don't think it's their, like, some of these billionaires' faults. I think the way they have to perceive the world, the situations they're going through, it has to make them think a certain way.
Oh, they're playing a different game.
Like, I remember when Trump, during the, and this didn't really get a lot of publicity, but they were talking about grocery prices being high, and he's like, grocery? What's a grocery? And I'm like, oh my fucking God, this guy's so rich. I don't know if he knows what the fucking word grocery means. Is that real? I don't know if that's real. I don't even know if that's real. Like, that's crazy.
In his life, he's never grocery shopped.
No,
not one time.
No, not at fucking all. He's never had to go to Schnucks.
Didn't go with his mom to the grocery store.
No, dude.
Never happened.
What? So it's like
that's wild. Yeah, no, it's wild.
They're just living those experiences and try. That's why I'm like, I really think, and this is
there's an argument to be made of whether or not you should be the leader of a people. If you don't know the fucking very basic building blocks of survival.
God, you're taking me back to the Revo too, because that's the problem. We've gotten too far from the Revo guys. Like the Revo guys going to the Continental Congress and the Sons of Liberty were like, yeah, he lives fucking down there. He owns that land. I know him. I see him at the tavern. I fucking helped him sow his field. I fucking banged his wife
while he was gone. I'm the original Jody.
So he fucking, I'm the original. So he goes, and we're too far from them. We've just let them escape into worlds of just absolute. The reality is gone. It is just, there is no sense of our reality that matches. And we used to have movies like King Ralph and shit.
Dude, I love King Ralph.
Okay, where it was like, oh my God, the peasant going to the king, the peasant, the pauper.
Yeah,
it's like,
everybody in the royal lineage dies. Yeah. They had to go pull some fat guy out of Milwaukee who plays a fucking lounge piano.
King Ralph was phenomenal.
I love King Ralph.
Phenomenal. Okay?
I love King Ralph,
Such a
dude.
great movie.
And I always like, dude, give me a chance.
So,
I'll fucking hit a cricket ball
dude.
fucking through Buckingham Palace too. John Goodman fucking.
Let's
St. Louis
go,
represent.
dude. Let's
What's
go,
up? What's up?
dude.
What's
he knows
up?
how to
fucking
do
St. Louis
anything
represent.
athletic. So
he's the babe.
But now if they cast that movie in 2025, it would be like, oh yeah, this pauper goes to the king's house and it's Peter Thiel and he's like,
He's licking his eyeballs. Licks a fly off his forehead.
The thing about humans is like, okay, they should all, they should all just, they should all disappear. Fuck. I said they should all disappear.
I said I wasn't gonna say it.
No. I mean. And so you can't. We've let them get just too weird. That's why I really think the community and this guitar solidifies my thoughts. It's such a good thing. It's the only thing that's fighting that weird billionaire power.
I had this
things like this is what's fighting. We're saving the world. We're saving the fucking world. Maybe I'm high on fucking receiving a gift from my friends.
It's great.
I'm fucking high.
But that's real though. That's where
on fire.
I had a very similar realization at like kind of the last festival I went to for the year, because it was this kind of medicine themed festival, and it was like no alcohol, and it was very kid friendly, and I'd been to 3 that were like that this year, and I was like, there's something different that's happening right now as the world is getting crazier and more turbulent. There is a very real grassroots revival of community, of medicine communities popping up all over the world. It like beacons that are just letting in, like, and dude, I'm seeing it blend to an amazing festival that was on, my sister's land, to twice in Astral Valley, 3 times in Astral Valley last year. I went to festivals that were like just people that were that there was no bullshit at all. Everybody was collected together in love, and like just doing the same thing. Everybody was doing the same thing for a couple of days at a time. But it wasn't the same groups of people that were throwing these events. These were people that were coming from literally all over the world. We had somebody from France. Like, there's people coming from all over the world, and it's almost like this connection, this grid is solidifying amongst people that are interested in healing the world through a shared loving experience. It's good shit, dude.
Yes,
it's really good shit, bro.
It's like I always try to, if you can give most people the benefit of the doubt. I believe in people, like almost to a fault. And okay, I've tried to get this sense, because there is like a lot of Christ just in my inner workings of who I am as a person. Like, not that I would give like credit to it, but when I look back at it, I'm like, oh, probably a little bit there. So it's like I believe in people. And the one thing people always say to me, and to get me to, because I'll feel, they're like, can't believe in everybody, right? Like, and someone will fuck me over or do something or fuck somebody else over, and they're like, see? And I'm like, yeah, that's part of like the fucking cosmic pact I'm making.
Part of the deal.
It's part of the deal that I go, I'm okay with that, but if I play this out and I allow that to change me, Now it's like that game Minesweeper, or that game that you used to draw with the little lines with your friends and you could color in the box once you connected all the lines.
Yep.
I want to be the little line that's way out here that's like, if you're going to connect with me, it's going to be in a loving space where you feel welcome, where weird
get
shit
dominated
you do.
at that game.
I was the worst at that game, dude. I had 2 little boxes
Like,
I was
I'd never
making
win this
myself. Dude, I'm just making my own boxes on the
Guys, we
court.
can be
Steve, you don't
friends.
understand it. You don't understand the game. You're not getting the
But
concept.
I'm with you though. Like, if you're
It is
if
happening.
you're locking up with me, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
And dude, it's real easy to find dude, I've just been finding the
It's
others.
hard.
I know. I'm saying, like, once you get in, like, once that just becomes your motor, like once you're just like, I'm going out to find the others, they start popping up
absolutely,
everywhere.
Absolutely.
Like when you
dude.
tuned your frequency to find people that are on the level, it just starts going. Ping, 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 ping. You start going to different places.
Yeah.
Because we all get comfortable and we all get in routines and but you just go to a different park for a walk or you go, whatever.
Yeah.
You just shake it up a little bit and like all of a sudden you're in it. You found a bunch of new ones.
Yep.
And you start having like these little crews everywhere, dude. You just have like I always wanted it. My grandpa, my mom's
But you can't
dad,
create a bubble.
No.
Can't create a bubble.
No. But my mom's dad was like, everybody knew him, but he never owned a car. Like you could go anywhere in St. Louis and like you walk into a place, they'd be like, Frankie! It was so cool. Like it was the coolest shit.
I love that. Dude.
And like there was once, and I'm not kidding, dude. We're sitting on the beach in Hollywood Beach, Florida, and I'm sitting with my grandpa, and these 2 gals walk by, and they're like, Frankie? And he's like, hey, these gals were from fucking Toronto, bro. And I'm like, and we're sitting on a beach in Hollywood Beach, Florida. And
love that. I love that.
And I was
dude.
like, I remember thinking about it.
That's
And
legend
this
shit.
is why when I look back on my grandfather, I truly think that he was like an embodiment of Hanuman. I think he was just a fucking great friend, and people just knew him as a great friend. And I thought it was the most, like, if I can emulate anything of my grandfather, it's just like take being a friend serious, like care enough about being a friend. And like I sat in the backyard with him so many times, and like he didn't make a bunch of money or anything, but I remember him sitting there and he's like, I'm the richest man in the world, Craig. He's like, look at my whole family, everybody, this is all mine.
You're like, Grandpa, you're not wearing any shoes. Like, get it
dude,
together.
bro.
You gotta have a
But
little
he
bit of
truly
money.
felt that, like he had all the riches that was actually worth anything at the end of it all. When he was sitting there just enjoying a day in the sunshine.
That's a huge teacher.
100%. 100%. And so what I kind of got from that was like, I always loved the idea after that Florida experience of, I loved the idea of no matter where I went, I had a buddy I could call on.
Yeah, dude.
And actually got to call that in this year when fucking,
You're good at that, dude.
When Landon and his boys were on their big road
So
trip
cool.
out west.
Big
Daddy
fucking
and they're
calling
like,
it in, dude.
like
That's so
in
sick.
fucking Grand Junction,
That's
Colorado,
so
and
sick.
they're like, Dad, we're kind of hard up, and I was like, hang on, man.
I got you, dude.
Call up our boy Kush Coach, and I'm like, hey, buddy, Landon's on the trip of a lifetime with his buddies out heading out west. Like, I told him to come by and say hi. He's like, dude, definitely send him by.
He's like, oh, no.
Texas.
Steve said I was done.
Yeah, he said, well, if I'm done in that town,
Done.
your kid's
It's
done in
this
mine.
time. That would have been.
And I'm like, God damn it, Steve.
again?
Fuck. But
when
dude,
will it end?
being able to call that in was so
So
empowering.
cool.
It was
I
so
was so
empowering,
envious
bro.
of
It
you.
was so empowering.
Like,
bro.
that was so cool,
Like, oh,
dude.
you found yourself in a random place out
I
west?
got you,
I got you, kid. I got to come make a
That's
call.
And you know his friends had to
Let
be
me
like,
make a call.
are you fucking
I hope so.
kidding
I
me?
truly hope so. I
They
hope his,
absolutely
his friends
were.
are like, dude, your dad.
Are you fucking
awesome.
kidding me? Absolutely, dude. That is the shit. That is the stuff.
But that's the deal. Build the network. You know, tie the knots. I put that.
Is that a cork?
Yeah, baby.
Is
This is
where's this from?
Uzo, baby. It's from Greece, dog.
I know. Is it from Mykonos?
And you remember Mykonos with a vision of a gentle cold.
Oof. 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 You know what they don't talk a lot about in the Revolutionary
Did you
War
find out where it's
documentary
from?
that I would like they would talk a lot more about?
What's
is
that?
the dogs and the birds of the Revolutionary
Oh, you know,
War,
that
you
is
know?
interesting because you know they were using dogs.
They were using some dogs. Well,
Coonhounds.
they did get. They do eat a Newfoundland dog.
They eat.
They eat one.
Newfoundland.
They have to.
Well, you're hungry. You gotta eat.
You gotta eat one. So that's
I'll
the
eat
only
a fucking
dog.
I'll eat a dog.
You eat a dog?
I'm freezing.
You'll eat a dog.
I'll eat a fucking dog, dude.
I'll eat a human.
I'll eat whatever. Eat a human or die.
Eat a human or die. Obviously, not like I'm not at a fucking
man. Well, like,
billionaire's
there's weirdos.
house.
There's weirdos
I'm
in
not at Peter
California.
Thiel's
Dude. They have
house.
fucking
I'm
restaurants.
not at Peter
They have
Thiel's
restaurants in
house.
California. They're just cutting
Absolutely,
off
I'm
prosciutto
not
off
that.
of some guy's
I think that's a
forearm.
problem. Yeah, now that sounds good.
Oh, you got you got a little bit of that calf gabagool.
What part would you eat out of a person if you had to eat one of their parts? Tongue, obviously.
Tongue
no,
would be
gross,
tongue
dude.
would be a good choice.
The human's tongue is nasty as fuck.
Well, you scrape it.
You ever?
I mean,
I have,
yeah,
and it's the back of it's still fucking not good.
Yeah, no, I'd be good meat. I mean, I gotta think that inner thigh.
Nah, you're missing.
Oh, backstrap.
You're
I'd be
missing.
backstrap.
Yeah,
I'd get a
backstrap's
loin.
a good-
Yeah, backstrap's good. I'd be a
Come on,
backstrap.
bud.
100%. Although I got a lot of fat on my ass. I got some good marbling on my ass, I'm sure.
To, like, trim this and just make a chicken bone out of that, dude.
You think it'd be pretty tasty off the knuckle? You're trying to eat people knuckles? Dude.
I'd have to keep this straight somehow.
What part of the human would you eat? I mean, I don't know, like a soft, tender thigh. Like, now you're missing out. You gotta eat the knuckles, bro.
Knuckle meat's so tender.
I get it. You're a pig feet guy.
As long as they pickle, boy. Let's go. Yeah, no, this just looks like if you look at it, you can kind of see it.
No, yeah, no, I see it, dude. You got a nice little drummy. You got a nice little
absolutely.
nice drummy. If you take the end,
Yes, that looks like a
That's
drummy.
a
That's a drummy.
I mean, that's some good
But
meat.
I can't have it flopping. I gotta
you
lock
gotta get
that
crispy.
in.
You gotta
I
get
gotta lock
crispy.
that in.
We'd trash it. We'd trash the
Trash,
thumbs.
obviously.
Trash thumbs, dude. Clearly.
Trash Knuckles. That's the name of our band.
Trash Knuckles?
Trash Knuckles.
I never will forget what's her name.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Trash Knuckles. Sarah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you said you were going to say your government name.
Sorry about that.
There's a lot of Sarahs out there. It's okay.
Obviously, the most common fucking girl who gets
only
knuckled.
one called TK.
Only one of them goes by TK. Meanwhile, there's a girl watching at home with a belt buckle that says TK. An embroidered pillow.
I'm changing my name.
I can't. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die from TK. TK having a whole assortment of shit in her house that has TK on it. She's
Monogram
like,
towels.
Her husband's like starting to look around. We should start getting drunk in the mornings, dude. This is
Yeah, this is great.
This is awesome.
I'm not getting any of the updated text.
Good evening, Hoosiers. I don't think Steve's mic is on.
Oh, they're just not talking. They're just watching us beat
Hell yeah,
asses.
this is so awesome. Well, it was just play a riff on the Marty McFly. Julina wants to see it. Play us a riff. I can't. I'll plug it in. Craig can get me doing a riff later for sure.
Yeah, I'll post a riff.
Yes, you'll be able to watch it back. Fuck me. That smoke is collecting right there above the computer screen. I do have a TV out here. I don't know if that helps us with anything.
What would it help us with?
That thing will connect to that.
Yeah.
AirPlay to it, and we can see the messages.
Oh,
but
are
there
they
aren't
talking?
any. No,
Yeah,
they're
they're not
not.
talking.
They're not talking.
Fuck.
They're
See
listening
the
to
fish
these.
heads.
We're regaling them.
Regaling
We're
them.
absolutely regaling them tonight. Yeah. So I did watch. Oh, dude, how weird is this? Because listen, guys. So remember when we were in the age of
Aquarius.
Absolutely, the dawning. The dawning of the age of Aquarius. The dawning.
The first time in 13,000 years. Some call it a yuga. It's huge.
It's the dawning. I'm renaming it.
Aquarius.
I'm renaming it. I'm renaming it.
Some say it's the best.
I'm renaming it.
We call it Trump International.
National Aquarius.
This is the Trump yuga. It's the best.
It's the best. I got the crystals.
It's the best yuga.
I have the best crystals. I have all the crystals. I have all the crystals, yes. Bo Rat and Trump can say the exact same shit. They can just interchange.
That would be perfect. My wife, she's a gypsy. Show me your treasure.
She is. She is. She's Romanian. Or something. Oh, fuck! Oh. So,
What the fuck is this thing?
what I want you to understand is you remember how people were like freaking out when they're like, man, I freaking texted somebody something and then I thought it and then I was you know, and they're like, and then it came up in advertisements in my phone.
Now we're starting to realize that people really are that predictable.
Oh, no. Absolutely. But, oh, buddy, the last Sean Ryan podcast, you would fucking cream your little britches over.
Okay.
Dude, this guy is an expert in psyops. Poo Poo Pee Pee would love this episode, too. He's basically worked for the CIA to create these psyops, dude. I don't know if that's true. I might have made that part up. I might have thought that and then listened to it. He might have said something else, and I was just like, I'm still going with it. He lays it all out, how these psyops fucking work, and he talks about the psychedelic realm. And, dude, I'm convinced now that MK Ultra was the most significant. We probably should. We'll move in, maybe. Or do we just kick it to Patreon to get into psyop shit and Patreon?
Yeah,
Or are we having such a good time here? We got 20 plus, 25 plus people.
We can just move the table
Okay,
back.
we'll do it. We're gonna move the table back, everybody.
Yeah, it's starting to come down pretty good.
You get that side. I get this side. You get that side. Move it back. I'm gonna move this grill. Move it back to the bike tire. There we go. We'll move this thing back. Just gonna pull it by here. We'll move this in a little bit. 1, 2, 3.
Got some ouzo back there, and you're getting
We're out.
back
I got
there.
it. Let's move this back in a little bit if we can. Oh yeah, I love it, dude.
Now we're cooking.
Let's go, dude. I'm gonna move this a little more. You go ahead.
All right, guys, there we go. Sorry, it was raining pretty good. I'm not feeling it.
Okay. I love it.
I'm wearing a hat. I'm not feeling it.
No, I don't feel it either. Feeling the heat?
Nice play. Got a little heat, but that's all right, though.
Shit. Yes, good. We're in great shape.
Now we're good.
We're in great shape.
All right, talk to me about psyops, dog.
Okay, so he was basically, oh, God, fuck. He was basically laying out the recipe for it. Like, you know, and I need to re-listen to it because I'm listening to it at work. But he was
That's
like,
what's the hardest about
he's a
Sean
blueprint.
Ryan. I can't
Oh.
listen to it while I'm doing anything
No,
else.
dude, you got a lot.
Those guys are laying some shit out there.
And interesting enough, they've gone on his show, I'm sure, to run psyops before, just to like
1,000,000%.
reiterate. And that's what they're using. They're using all these people now, like Joe Rogan. I thought Jamie might be a fucking psyop.
I think he
dude.
might be, dude.
Because is there any?
He's a sleeper agent.
In the Michael, who's the Michael Jordan of CIA handlers? It's fucking Jamie from fucking
Rogan.
Because I've been listening to all the Protect Your Parks. They're all getting wasted, and this dude's like handling mushrooms better than everybody, handling booze better than Shane Gillis. It's like, where the fuck was this dude trained? You talked about him being a scratch golfer.
Yeah.
He's always
he does, he's good at.
and he's in control of the information that's coming to the fucking
to the
to the
podcast.
biggest
Yeah,
podcast.
he's fact checking everything.
I just think whenever anything gets too big, they can't allow just regular shit to operate.
We might need to move that table back. We might melt it.
You think? I think we're good.
All right.
I think we're good for right now.
Well, if we see
I
it
think we
smoking.
got enough.
If we see it
I think we got enough
smoking, we'll do
wind
something
because
about it.
I'm kind of cold, even being
Okay.
this close to it.
All right. Cool.
No,
dude, when you said it, it just kind of came out, and I was like, well, that would make perfect sense.
Wouldn't it, dude?
You could definitely steer the direction of a very popular show if you had the guy that was producing it, who doesn't really interject other than when he's
quiet.
asked to, but he's whatever they're talking about, he's
quiet.
instantly got information on it. He's a brain. He's a.
It's just
brainiac.
fun to think that